Hello and welcome back. In this video, we will start exploring text functions, and at first, let's learn find, search, substitute and replace functions. So let's get started. First function is find and it has two mandatory and one optional arguments. Let's try to break it down. The function name find just means to find the position of one string inside another text. And of course, the arguments are also designed in the same way. The first argument is find text and it is the substring to find. Next is within text. Obviously, it's the main text into which we search for the substring. And the last argument is start num and it specifies the starting position in the text from which we need to start searching for the substring. By default, it searches from the first position. Few important points. Find function always operates from left to right. So, if the substring appears more than once, find function returns the first position. Find is case sensitive and will evaluate these two texts like apple and apple as two different text strings. You can notice in either of the case, the first letter is in uppercase. Finally, find function does not support wildcards like asterisk, question mark and tilde while searching for the substring. Second function is search and it has the same set of arguments as that of find function. It works almost same as find function. All the arguments and their inputs are same, but the core difference is, unlike find function, search function is not case sensitive. Like it will treat both apple and apple as same string. And it also supports wildcards like asterisk, question mark and tilde while searching for substring. Next function is substitute and it has three mandatory and one optional arguments. The name substitute just means to perform find and replace within the text. Obviously, we need to provide one main text as input, the old text which we intend to replace, the new text with which we intend to replace the old text, and finally, instance number specifies the instance of old text to replace. If no input is provided, it replaces all the instances of old text. Again, few important points. Substitute function replaces the text by matching it within the main text but not by its position. By default, it replaces all the instances of matching text and this function is case sensitive and does not support wildcards. Finally, the last function is replace and it has four mandatory arguments. Unlike substitute function, replace function will replace the text by not matching it up, rather by the position of matching text. And I guess now these arguments will also appear logical in the same way. Old text is the main text into which we replace certain content. Start num is the starting position of the content which we want to replace. Number of characters will specify how many characters we intend to replace and it is with reference to start num argument. Finally, the new text will be the text to replace with. Few important points. Replace function works by position, not by matching the text content. It is not case sensitive and does not support wildcards. And this function accepts an empty string as input to new text argument to remove the old text completely. All these four functions are very useful, so it is better to compare them in pairs and understand when to use which function. Let's start with find and search. Both functions are almost same, but find is case sensitive while search is not case sensitive. Also, find does not support wildcards when searching for a substring, while search supports the wildcards. Now let's compare substitute and replace. Substitute replaces the text by matching the text but not by its position, while replace works by position, not by matching the text content. Substitute will replace all instances of matching text, while we use replace when the text to replace has many variations. Substitute has instance number argument to target only first, second or third instance of matching text, while replace will accept an empty string to remove the text completely. Finally, substitute is case sensitive while replace is not, and both function does not support wildcards. Finally, we are done with all the basics. Let's jump back to Excel and see some examples. So we are back into Excel and we will see very simple examples to understand these functions. Let's start with find and search function, and as a first example, let us try to find the first instance and second instance of letter P in Apple Word. Let's first see how to do it using find function. Let's start by equal to symbol, add find function. Input to find text argument will be letter P in double quotes. Within text will be cell C5. Close the parenthesis and hit enter to get the output as 2, since the first instance of letter P is at the second position. Similarly, let's use the find function again. Input to find text will be letter P. Within the text will be cell C5. Now to find the second instance of letter P, we need to skip the first instance of letter P. So to do that, we must start our search from third position. So let's add number 3 as input to start number argument. Close the parenthesis and hit enter to get the output as 3, since the second P is at the third position. Instead of hard coding the start number argument as 3, let's copy the first find function, and we know it returns the position of first instance of letter P, and paste it into start number argument. And make sure to increase this value by 1 so that it will skip the first instance of letter P. This is a small trick you can use and can be extended as required. Hit enter and you will get the same output. Now let's do the same thing using search function. Let's add the function. Input to find text argument will be letter P in double quotes. Within the text will be cell H5. Close the parenthesis and hit enter to get the output as 2. Similarly, to find the second instance of letter P, let's add the search function. Find text will be letter P. Within the text will be cell H5 and start number will be 3. Close the parenthesis and hit enter to get the output as 3. Now again, instead of hard coding the start number argument as 3, we can copy this search function, paste it into start number argument and increase its value by 1. The logic is same as before to skip the first instance of letter P. Hit enter and you will get the same output. Now let's try to find word apple in pineapple. Let us add find function. Find text will be apple with all the letters in lowercase. Within text will be cell C9. Close the parenthesis and hit enter to get the output as 5, since apple word starts at the 5th position. Similarly, let's try to find word apple with only first letter in uppercase. Within text will be cell C9. Close the parenthesis and hit enter. We get the output as value error, and that's because find function is case sensitive. Now let's try to find apple word using search function. Let's add the function. Find text will be word apple with all letters in lowercase. Within text will be cell H9. Close the parenthesis and hit enter to get the output as 5. Similarly, let's add the search function again. Find text will be word apple with only first letter in uppercase. Within text will be cell H9. Close the parenthesis and hit enter to get the same output as 5. We don't get value error in this case because search function is not case sensitive. Now let's see some examples of substitute and replace function. First, let's see substitute function. And the first example is to substitute letter T with B in this word. Let's add substitute function. Input to text will be cell D5. Old text will be letter T in double quotes. New text will be letter B in double quotes. Close the parenthesis and hit enter to replace all letter T with B. In the second example, let us replace only first instance of letter T with B. Let's add substitute function. Input to text will be cell D8. Old text will be letter T. New text will be letter B. And we will provide input as 1 into instance number argument. Close the parenthesis and hit enter to replace only first instance of letter T with B. Next we will try to replace word cat with dog. Add substitute function. Input to text will be cell D11. Old text will be word cat with all letters in lowercase. New text will be word dog. Close the parenthesis and hit enter, and we will see only second instance of word cat will be replaced with dog, and that's because substitute function is case sensitive. Let us see one final example and replace hyphen with comma. Let us add substitute function. Input to text will be cell D14. Old text will be hyphen in double quotes. New text will be comma in double quotes. Close the parenthesis and hit enter to replace all hyphens with commas. Now let's see some examples of replace function. As a first example, let us replace letter C with D. Add the replace function. Input to old text will be cell H5. Input to start number will be 1 as the letter C is at the beginning itself. Input to number of characters will be 1 as we want to replace only one letter. New text will be letter D in double quotes. Close the parenthesis and hit enter to replace letter C with D. In the next example, let's replace 1, 2, 3 with 4, 5, 6. Add the replace function. Input to old text will be cell H8. Input to start number will be 5 as 1, 2, 3 numbers start from 5th position. Input to number of characters will be 3 as we want to replace all 3 numbers. New text will be 4, 5, 6. Close the parenthesis and hit enter to replace 1, 2, 3 with 4, 5, 6. In the last example, we will remove letter X from this text. Add the replace function. Input to old text will be cell H11. Input to start number will be 1 as the letter X is at the beginning. Input to number of characters will be 1 as we want to replace only one character, that is X. New text will be blank value. Let's just add a pair of double quotes. Close the parenthesis and hit enter to remove letter X. I hope these examples were simple enough to understand all 4 functions, and that's what I wanted to cover in this video.